everyone, and welcome back. I just got home from IKEA and I got home with this guy. I just thought I would show you guys since this channel is mainly about the things that I own. I don't have a name for him yet, so if any of you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Anyways, today we are going to open a big Monster High bundle that I got from Vinted. I got this from a French seller. I'm just seeing a lot of French sellers selling so many different Monster High items. It's just, obviously I haven't been around the whole globe, so I don't know how it is in other countries, but to me it's really interesting to see how many stuff they have that I have never seen before, anywhere else that I've been. If you're French, let me know, is Monster High a big thing there, or why do you guys have so much Monster High stuff? So I bought 2 bundles, and one of them was a big box full of different items, and then there was another one that was a pencil case also with a bunch of items, and I also received a free gift. So the seller was extremely nice and I'm really happy about the purchase. So we're gonna look through everything and let me know if you guys own any of the things that I'm about to show you. Let me know what you guys think about it. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite? What did you think about these things? All of them are from the early 2000s or 2010s. So they are technically vintage, I think, at this point. I don't really have any long intro today. I hope this will be fun for you guys, and definitely let me know what you think in the comments, or if you don't have anything to say about the video, just tell me how your day was. Tell me if you've bought anything recently that you're excited about having, or has anyone gifted something to you that you really love. We all need a little happiness in our lives every once in a while, or a very big happiness in my case today. So hope you guys enjoy. Well, it's time to get into it. The first thing that we're gonna look at is the box itself, which I honestly can't even explain why, but for some reason I was really drawn to this box. I think the reason why I like it so much is because it's kind of an elegant design and at the same time it's clear, which it gives a cool look that you can see what's inside. So in general, I really like the box itself, but the stickers on the box do make it a very true 2000s relic. I am 1,000,000% sure that the stickers were put on this by a child, probably in the 2000s, and being able to keep something safe that once a Monster High fan, a Monster High loving child used to own, just makes me feel really happy. So if you're out there, if you're watching this video, whoever I got this box from, don't be scared, I'm gonna keep your things safe. And now we are going to start with the free gift that I received, which is this gorgeous mug. There is one thing that I'm a sucker for when it comes to Monster High merch, and it is when the merch features lots of different characters, including characters who are considered side characters and not main characters, like Spectra on this mug. And also in general, I just think this is a really beautiful and well-made mug, so honestly I am really happy about having it. Currently I'm using it during my painting project, so I put water in it, and this is the mug in which I clean my brushes. I have a painting project going on constantly, so this allows me to see the mug all the time. It's on my desk all the time. This pencil case was part of the second bundle which I ordered, so we're gonna get back to this later. And we can finally get to the first official item of the first bundle which I ordered, which is this tiny nightlight. So I actually saw this nightlight in a different listing, and the whole reason why I found these 2 bundles was because I was looking to see if any other people sold this specific nightlight. So I ended up purchasing these 2 bundles because the things inside, I knew that I really wanted to have them and I could utilize them well. But technically this nightlight is the main reason why all of this was purchased and ordered. And another really nice touch by the seller is that they actually included fresh new batteries for me for the nightlight, which was honestly huge help. So once again, really nice seller, and I am just really thankful for everything. Next, we have Frankie Stein's tie, which I'm almost completely certain is from a Frankie Stein costume. I thought this would make a really cute accessory with the right outfit, so I'm really happy about having this one. Next we have this torch slash flashlight, which is a really fun relic from the 2000s. Nowadays it's not very useful since we all have smartphones, but I'm sure back in the day this was a really nice gadget to have. This is one of the little gadgets that I'm sure I would have loved to have as a child, but I never had anything like this, so now I am kind of healing my inner child by having this. And it's still working, which is surprising. The next one is a fun one. This is a really like Victorian Gothic looking necklace. It's almost a choker, but not yet. It's just a shorter type of necklace. It has a really nice drawing of Claudine in the middle, and overall this design just feels so me. Like, I genuinely feel like this necklace was made for me. I love owning it and I love pairing it with all of my outfits. If you ever hear me saying, oh, they don't make them like they used to, I mean this necklace specifically because it's so unique and so gorgeous. I feel like nowadays they don't really make stuff like that for children. I might be wrong though. But we're moving on. Next we have this hair tie with a charm on it, which you will see in a second I immediately removed. I don't know what I did with the hair tie, honestly. Maybe I threw it out because it's quite old, but I really only needed the charm to be able to put it on other jewelry. Next, we have this absolutely gorgeous bracelet. Once again, this is really well made. I feel like more well made than the jewelry that is made for children nowadays. It wasn't made with elastic, it was made with a metal wire, which means that it is very sturdy and much more long-lasting than a elastic bracelet would be. Unfortunately, it does make it harder to put on by yourself as well. I've been having trouble putting it on if I didn't have help who could clasp it together on my wrist, but I feel like that's a small price to pay when in exchange you're getting a bracelet that is so sturdy. Next, we have this elastic hairband, which despite its possible age is still in perfect condition. The elastic is in really great condition, it's not breaking, and the print on it looks really nice as well. Next we have a hair clip, which I have nothing to say about other than the fact that it's a nice little addition to my collection. The next item, however, I am super excited about. This patch gives me a million ideas, a million possibilities. I'm not sure what to put it on yet, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. But I am so excited about having this because this gives me an option to transform something into Monster High merch, to have a piece of clothing, a bag or something, and turn it into a Monster High something. So that I'm just really excited about. And then we have a snap bracelet, which once again is just a very authentic 2000s relic. I love bracelets, but I don't think I would be wearing this one. Snap bracelets tend to be a little uncomfortable, of course. So I am most likely to give this to a kid or maybe sell it on Vinted in a Monster High bundle. I don't know. It's really cute, it's really nice, and it's in perfect condition. But unless you guys have a fun way for me to upcycle this, I am gonna gift it. And then we have another hair clip, once again, a nice little addition to my collection. I think it has a really cute design. I'm really happy about having it. Next we have a really cool pin. Lately I've been becoming obsessed with pins, so I was really happy to put this on my bag. Unfortunately, since I recorded this video, it broke. I actually lost it in the middle of the street and I was able to find it like 2 hours later, so I can't use it anymore, but I am gonna upcycle it, which I will talk about at the end of the video. Next we have earrings, and my preferred Monster High jewelry is the type of jewelry that I know the characters themselves would wear. So, you know, instead of having characters on the jewelry, we have the skullet, we have a Monster High-ish design. So I am really happy about these earrings. And the last thing that was in this bundle was this little keychain. Once again, I did take off the charm itself to use it for something else, but I did keep this green chain. It's still in my trinket box. I'm gonna upcycle it and turn it into a different type of keychain. I haven't used it yet, but I am gonna get to using it one day because it's really cute. It's a really nice shade. There's nothing wrong with it, so obviously I didn't toss it in the bin. I try to avoid that as much as possible with everything that I have. I try to upcycle, gift, sell, whatever. I don't really like to throw things in the bin, and I don't think you should either. Let me influence you for a second. Don't throw things in the bin. Think about how you could upcycle them before you throw them in the bin. Okay, anyways, that was my little PSA for the day. So now we're moving on to the second bundle that I purchased, which is this pencil case full of crafty items. First, we have some stencils in this pencil case, and there are also some vials of glitter included, so I am almost completely sure that these things were part of a glitter tattoo set back in the day. But if these things look familiar to any of you guys, I would love it if you guys shared some more information in the comments. So you can see on some of these things that they were used once or twice, but for the most part everything is in really great condition. If you consider the fact that these were owned and used by a child probably a decade ago, I think everything compared to that is in really great condition, and everything was really well preserved. This next thing, guys, had me really confused. I still don't exactly know what this is, but I think I have a pretty good guess. So these are like tiny little strips of glue in different shapes. They are double-sided, they are sticky on both sides. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to stick this on your nails or on your skin, and then you can put the glitter over them so they will be glittery. There are also some gemstones included, so you could also, I think, technically put the gemstones on them and then design them that way. But once again, guys, if any of you guys owned this, like if any of this is familiar to you, I would be really thankful if you help me out in the comments, because I have a good idea of what this is, but I would love to know like what this is, you know? Like this had me so confused at first. And then next, these like foamy texture glittery stickers were also included. And I guess I'm not gonna keep on showing you guys them. Instead, we're going for something else. We're gonna get back to the stickers later, but first we have to take all the glitter out. As you can see, all of these are barely used. Most of the stickers are still in the little vials. And they also included 2 pencils. Now, these pencils, you will see in a second, they both have caps. Now, pencils with caps, in my experience, are usually pencils which are used for the skin, for makeup, etc. And considering the fact that I just found what seems to be parts of a glitter tattoo kit, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that these pencils were made to draw on one's skin. Obviously, I'm not gonna use them for that anymore because they are super expired and super old. And now we are getting back to the little glittery stickers. To be honest, guys, these don't work anymore. I tested one and they aren't sticky anymore, but no worries, because I can just use some glue and then put them in my scrapbook, so we're all good. Okay, so that was everything, and I wanted to show you guys that I'm actually using the box now for my nail things. I'm only doing my nails, so like I only have this much things. They fit in the box nicely, and I'm actually using this one as well for my nail things. I put my like nail art brushes and stuff in here. I do have to find something to put here because I did cut off whatever was on here. I guess by the time I will edit this video, I will find some charm to put on this, and then I will show you guys that one as well at like the end of the video after this little outro. But that's it basically. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really happy for every single one of you guys who are here, and I'm really thankful for the people who watch my videos and who decide to subscribe or engage with my videos in any way, shape or form. I'm honestly super thankful for every single one of you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day today, and we are now going to sign off. Also, don't forget to give me name recommendations for this guy. I'm gonna say goodbye, but don't go yet, because now I'm going to show you guys what I did with the box, what the nightlight looks like after I put the batteries in, and what charm I decided to put on the pencil case. Very important things. So thank you for being here, and until next time. Let's speed run through this. Hi Draculaura. This is what the box looks like now. I decided to put stickers everywhere. One side, another side, another side. I still have to put some stickers here. Another side, and I still have to put tiny stickers here. I didn't have enough, but since then I got more, so I'm gonna finish this soon. For my taste, I think it looks perfect. I think the nightlight has a perfect little spot under my TV. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. It would work if the batteries were okay. It worked for a couple of days and then it stopped working. I think the batteries that I got with this nightlight were very old, so they didn't work very well, so I will have to get new ones and replace them. But I can tell you guys that this is like a rainbow nightlight. It keeps switching between colors. It switches between the colors very slowly, so it's not very distracting, and overall it's a really cute vibe when it works. But it's also really cute vibe when it doesn't work, because look at it. I mean, I think it looks amazing. And I ended up putting this keychain on my pencil case. I made this myself from Draculaura's little accessories. These are tiny little nail polishes, so I thought this was perfect for my nail kit. This is my scrapbook. As you can see, I am slowly but surely using these stickers. Also, I just recently finished this page and I'm so proud of it. It's like a multi-fandom page and I think it turned out super cute. Now this scrapbook is where my pin is going to end up. Since it's broken, I can't use it as a pin anymore, so I'm just gonna take super glue and glue it on one of these pages. This scrapbook is going to be so chunky by the time I'm finished. This bear has been my best friend since I got it. I don't even have a gender for it, honestly. This is my little non-binary bear. Someone please help me come up with a name, because they've been nameless and we want a name. Okay, bye.